Okay, this is going to be a question answer for all of the signs. I'm going to try not to take too long. I can be really long-winded, as you can see from me posting. The way I post really long videos, right? So, thank you for tapping in with the Honeybee. So appreciate it. The message for everyone before we get into the answer for each question, whatever question is on your mind. We have the card, it says protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So a lot of us are coming out of these, like, we're breaking a lot of ties, like, and it can be very painful. I did see the I shuffled it now, but I can't remember where I said. When I was cutting the deck earlier, I saw it was a card, and it was basically it was like a tower, and it was like, what are you clinging to? Something's crumbling down, and it's going to show you what you're clinging to. So this is just a general message for everybody, and I'm going to I'm looking so I can read this. It's on page 104. Let's see. It says protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, coming back to yourself, going through this pain. Pain is an alarm, waking yourself up, waking up who you first were. Inner child calling. Let's I'm looking. It's taking me forever to get to. Okay, protection. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. And we're going to leave it at that. Let's go. We're going from Aries to Pisces. Just let me shuffle one good time. We are going from Aries to Pisces. Aries, whatever question is on your mind. Got your answer right here. Aries, you got 2 cards. Whatever question, if you ask a yes or no question, you have yes. It says you have to say yes, though. Okay? You have to say yes. And it says get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Now, I don't have time to read everybody's message, but what I can do is yeah. So whatever, if you ask a yes or no question, I feel like is something gonna happen. I really want, when y'all watch these videos, please try to stray away from those questions. If you're gonna ask like a yes or no question, like, is something gonna happen? Because you can, like, by trying to know before it happens, you can make it not happen. Okay, so like, is so and so, so and so, is so gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna come to me? These questions need to be more about self. It says here, get grounded. Aries, you're represented in the tarot by the Emperor. Emperors are very egotistical, and for that reason, I feel like there's a lot of times where we ask stuff about our surroundings when you need to be asking about you, which is why you have to get grounded card here. Yeah, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Spending some time outside and meditating honestly will help you retrieve this answer, okay? Now, Taurus. Retrieve. Taurus. Answer for Taurus. Oh, and by the way, I'm using this is what I'm using, the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Kimball. I love her. I think I got like 3 of her oracle decks. I love them. It says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? A lot of you, I feel like, are getting to a point now where it's like, I really just don't have time to waste anymore, to lollygag, to wait around. It's giving, I don't want to be like Cinderella sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar. And you know what? I feel you. So it's just like, if this is if you're wondering, like, am I going through a test of faith? You are. The best thing for you to do while going through this test of faith is to just observe yourself, your surroundings. I think this is the time for you to be very observant, and that will give you a more in-depth answer. But you just need to trust your path right now, okay? Okay, cool. Who is next? Is it Gemini? Gemini. You need to find someone else to call when you break it down, get low. Why would I come for Gemini? What is this, Gemini? Let me see. It says soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You may have been, a lot of you are missing somebody. A lot of you are missing somebody, and this is somebody that I feel like you never thought you would have to be like ever like separated from. And I feel like this could have happened a long time ago. It could have happened recently. Either way, it's just been a very, like, I don't know. This is somebody you were really close to. It's like a very painful time for you. But it says, call in your tribe. You're going to call in people that were meant to be in your life, meant to stay in your life. You're going to get what you deserve as far as family and tribal business. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Cancer, very, very, I'm getting this very soft, angelic, like coming into yourself energy. Like, look how beautiful this is. All these cards are beautiful. But this says pillar of light. I see that you put work in. I can see that you put work in to raise your vibration. I definitely feel that, see that. I feel like you're now coming into those, you're setting yourself up to attract the things that you want. Good for you, Cancer. What's next? Leo. Leo, you got 2. You got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. You also have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dream a new world into being. So you've, I don't know, this is giving the whole thing with both of these cards. It's giving like new territory. It's giving, I came, I saw, I conquered. A lot of you are just in grind mode right now. Good for you. Taking steps towards becoming your version, a better version of you, liking what you see in the mirror. This is great. You're setting yourself up for plenty of success. And just know, it says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Be like, don't ignore your intuition, especially not now. You shouldn't ever do it, but especially right now, because right now I feel like because you're becoming like this person that you want to see, you can easily pick up your intuition is picking up like crazy right now. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dream a world into being. I would just say pay attention to your dreams, note your own desires, and make sure and ask yourself frequently, am I aligning with them? Is this what I want? Like, is this what is what I'm doing like gonna get me any closer to what I want? All right. So we have Virgo. Virgo, you have the initiation. It says rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Let me tell you something. I said, oh, one door opens and another door closed. I'm praying that's the way that it goes. 'Cause right when I turn up, I'm about to turn up. Doorknob, it seems it's all locked up and the key decomposed. So I don't know, the initiation, a lot of you, let me tell you something. One thing about a Virgo, I already know y'all work hard, too hard. Like, Very hard workers, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. This card reminds me of the, just because of the way it looks for some reason right now, it's really reminding me of the Eight of Cups. So yeah, it's just like a lot of you, I don't know, like travel, journey, newness, growth, hard work paying off. Good for you, Virgo. Libra. What's this hostile energy? Libra. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I feel like a lot of you have been blaming a lot of people for crossing boundaries that only you know that you set, right? So being more communicative about it could help a lot. I feel like as you see these hands, there's a lot of hands reaching for you here, but just like really you just need time to yourself, and you don't need to feel guilty about taking time to yourself. But I feel like a lot of you feel guilty about taking time to yourself because you try, in your mind, whether you've addressed it to them or not, you've made other people feel guilty about taking time to themselves because you couldn't have them at that time. That's karma, baby. That's all it is. Get through it, get over it. You have to set boundaries for this to come through. You can't take a boundless life into the path that you want, especially for some of you in career. Now, Scorpio. That was quick. The great gatherings. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. A lot of you have been wondering, like, I can just feel this thing. Like, I can feel something coming. Let things happen or you will ruin it for yourself. You are on the right path. A lot of you have done a lot of releasing in search of a new soul tribe. And guess what? That's your soul tribe calling to you. Y'all are meeting each other halfway. It's beautiful. New connections. This is lovely. Bottom of the deck, it says Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So yeah, good luck to you. That's awesome, Scorpio. Let's see. What's next? Oh, sorry. My bad. Sag, what's up? Let's see what we got. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? A lot of you have been following maybe like one of your friends, a close friend of yours, lead for a long time, but now you come and it's like, you know, and I feel like that's good for you. I feel like, you know, coming into who you are and understanding that, you know, I'm a voice. Good for you, Sagittarius. A lot of you, this is like a question for a question. This is, how are you being called to step up and lead? You want to take control of your life. You know that means that you have to give up certain freedoms, like especially like with your time, because you want to be this boss. Bosses have to work around the clock. So you have to be prepared to commit to that if that's what you really want. And if not, in one way or another, you know what I'm saying? Like, take it as it resonates. Yeah. Bring the bank account. So it's like if you're having any sort of like financial struggles right now, and that had anything to do with your question, you have to be somebody that can lead your own life, and not that way you can lead your own finances, and therefore the divine will see fit to bless you with better finances. And then guess what? You will have learned that it was always me. Their timing, my job. Okay? Sagittarius, Capricorn. As soon as I said Capricorn. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeing the light, laying foundations, divine plan. A lot of you have been going through a lot of transformation, doing a lot of deep diving into self. Good job. And this light, Spirit is very proud of you, and you will see that nothing gets wasted. The good or the bad, nothing gets wasted. If you're driving and you see vultures, that's a sign of that. The vulture spirit literally says nothing is wasted. So, good job, Capricorn. Turn up. Let's see. Sorry. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's get an answer to the Aquarius. Okay, do you? We have, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I want to show you. We're gonna try our best. If I pronounce it wrong, what they say, charge it to my head and not my heart. You got the Imrama. Says, where are you being called to journey to? A lot of you know it's time to leave where you are, whether that be relocating like your home, your residence, or where you are mentally, spiritually, where you are in your love life. Take it as it resonates. It's gonna resonate different for everybody, but this message is for you, Aquarius. Where are you being called to journey to? Because the call is only going to get louder and louder, and it's going to aggravate you because you know you need to be there. Inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. Follow your heart. That's the answer to your question. Follow your heart. What is your heart telling you to do? You know what I'm saying? Whatever your heart is telling you, have more faith in yourself than you have more faith in your heart's answers, okay? Pisces. Pisces, y'all are just a walking bundle of emotion. And look how these cards just bursted out. We can try this again. A lot of you needed to do some emotion control. You even control emotion by having less to control. It's easier when you release some things, yeah? It says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Understand everything. If you have every answer that you need, the mirror is what's going to tell you. I see, look here. And Pisces, you're showing up and water is here. You see the water is just as clear. Make things as, see, we don't want to be the ones to tell ourselves. So it's anything that we don't want to hear, because then we have to sit with ourselves and we always need somebody to blame, right, Pisces? But in the look in the mirror, be honest and true. You can look at yourself in the mirror, not say anything, and get all the answers you need. Meditate in the mirror. Mirror meditation is very powerful. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Whatever you're going through right now, good or bad, this is something that you are trained for, destined for, and that you deserve. And guess what? You're going to get through it either way. So, yes, I hope that this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you want to book a personal, information will be in the description. Also, check out my Instagram if you're not here from Instagram, which you most likely are. But by chance, if you're not, Instagram will be in the description as well. I post messages on there as well. Thank you so much for watching.